first and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Another run for Williams. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, kid. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. We send a man in motion. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it brings up an LA first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 29. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
First and goal, here's Williams. Hits the end zone for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Point after converted from Cartier. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready?
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home.
His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game Go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Williams now on 1st and 10. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. But once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Second and 10 now. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Let's go now.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. This time it's a passing play. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. The back grabs it.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Here we go, 4th and goal inside the 1. They just get the play off. And they're going to take him down. That's a sack, and I'm not so sure that penalty marker is going to save him. This actually might be on the offense. So now that we've sorted that flag out, we've arrived at the end of the 1st. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
18 rattle, 18 rattle. Ready.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go, set, go.
He'll throw it from his own end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long. The Packers send out their punting unit. From his end zone, he gets the kick away. He'll take it in short of midfield. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Rams will take possession. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Up the gut they go with Williams. He's got to gain a 6 there. Devon Holland there to make the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Headed out right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
3rd down from the gun. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Connects on the crosser. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
From the 40 on second down. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Offense in the hurry up here. They'll run for it. Jacobs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on fourth.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Viking 18. Check. Hut.
Going run again with Jacobs. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Terrific zone coverage. Wallpaper sideline to sideline. QB's got 2 options. Wait for a hole to open or tuck it to run. He chose the former, but the pass rush showed up before any throwing lane did.
Play fake. It's Love. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Packers sending out their special teamers. Field goal coming. A 49-yarder in front of him here. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Back 60. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing. That's taken in by Cup. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Rashawn Gary with that tackle. Here's 2nd and 7. As the open man downfield. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. That one hits for 30. And it brings up an LA 1st down. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Rams looking for a bigger lead before the break. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. A handoff for Williams, running left. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Javon Holland there to make the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 38. He's on the move. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
18 Cardinal. Go.
Here's a throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp. 4th down coming up. Joshua Carty out for the Rams field goal try. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Here we go, set.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Trap 60. Here we go, here we go.
Love from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
He has the first over the middle, and they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They're now set for 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Love to throw again. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Set. Hut, hut.
Love out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Check go.
Love now to throw. Catch is made in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. He tries to sneak it, and he's in for the touchdown. The Packers earn the chance to tie before halftime. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Trying for the deep ball. Ball passes into the arms of Jair Alexander. Intercepted. And the Packers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Mustang 19. Ready?
They go play action here. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag.
Ready? Let's go.
Love now. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's second and long.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Set.
Second and 15. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. And there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Go.
Throwing on third and long. Chased out to his right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 23. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Cardi with the extra point. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Ready, ready. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bob. Let's go now. Check go.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up third down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready. Ready.
Love. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Go. Ready, ready. Cup 19, Cup 19.
To the air with Love. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it inside the 10. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
70 Lion. That's another Packers first down. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 5-yard line. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready, go.
They'll run Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Ready, go.
Here's Love. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Packers can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third. Jordan Love, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers make it 17-all. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Looking to the air here. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Trying to find his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Running right, it's Williams. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Right back to Williams on first down. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Devon Bullard bringing that play to an end. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third down, 1 yard to go. Setting up a throw. Complete beyond the marker. This gets the first and more. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a lead just before the end of the third. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Point after converted from Cardi. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Amani Hooker with the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Ready.
2nd and 4. It's cut right side by Watson. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker.
That's a gain of 3. It's
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Complete. It's Ingram. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. First and 10 from the 41. They've got a man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Dumped off to his running back. And they bring him down around the 34.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go. Check go.
From the 34. He's got Watson. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Set. Ready.
From the red zone now. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ready, set.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Dragon 60. Go. Get up.
Love to throw again. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. The Money Hooker has it. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
They go play action on first. Barner with the grab. By a man, and now he's in the clear. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it brings up an LA first down. Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line.
Go.
On the handoff, this is Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
On the set.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Another run for Williams. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9.
On the ready. 79 Broncos. Get up.
They'll throw it. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Working quickly here.
Moving my team. Roaring 70.
The Packers take their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
Back to throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
Come on. Set. Hurt.
Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Set. Let go.
Williams on the carry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. 7 minutes. 2 Left wing 19. Ready?
Looking to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Slide's kick is up and good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready?
Play fake, it's Love. He fires one deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Christian Watson with the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll come out throwing. On the move, headed right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Ready? 19 light. Go.
Dropping back to throw. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Going left side, Williams with it. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Cut 19. Cut 19.
He'll throw it. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
18 back. 18 back.
He'll throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 4th and long. The Rams are set to punt. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers down by only 3. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. That's incomplete left side.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Go! 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Set go.
Here he is to throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Here we go, shot. Ready?
Throwing now. He's got a man left. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Back to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Shut up.
Setting up to pass. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. To throw. Pushing it up past the 30. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Looking to throw it. Throw caught by his running back. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Rams are winners as we say so long from Green Bay.